Cooney, loser, bold guy. Cooney, 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 Cooney. Cooney, 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 Cooney. Cooney, 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 Cooney. Cooney, Cooney, upstays alive.
Welcome back to Raccoon Tweeties. Thanks for tuning in. As always, join the Patreon, join the Reddit, join the Discord. Well, we were just watching the freaking Dodgers, man. You got all your Dodgers gear on.
Oh, I do?
It was crazy.
Yeah.
They won the game.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you really had some nasty things to say about that pitcher
Yeah.
before he won the game for
I
the
hate
Dodgers.
Blake Trinan. I do not like Blake Trinan.
Does he have a history of losing?
He just has a history of making me stress. I don't like
Okay,
that.
fair
But he
enough.
won today. But even then, he put the fucking bases loaded. But you forgot to say on Patreon, we have Cowbellulations, a debut podcast of our good friend Cowbell, dude.
Yeah, Cowbell blessed us with another great episode, the first episode. One of the, I think it's an up and coming show you might see more of on the Patreon. I'm not sure. It's always hard to pin down where Cowbell's going to be, you know, because he's different. He's a
Yeah.
little bit savage,
Yeah.
a little bit fire, some would say.
Yeah.
Some would say the most savage.
And I'm not gonna lie, I saw a lot of comments of people talking about we should make it public. Like as you can see here, let's see what JR has to say here.
Oh, yeah?
You're probably better off putting this on YouTube versus Patreon. The views on YouTube and chance of getting more future views trumps the amount you'll make on Patreon. Believe me, Didi, I'm actually a numbers guy.
Actually, you're a bot.
Yeah, dude, what the fuck? Okay.
I thought it was going to be that.
That's a good one.
You know the one that's like the big bomb one?
Yeah.
No, thank you, Jay. We appreciate your advice, even if you're a computer that was made by Elon Musk. Bot.
Yeah. We'll think about it. We have to ask Cowbell about it too.
That's true. It's always, you always have to like ask the artist. We're not like, we don't want a thing where it's like Taylor's version. Have you heard of that? It's Cowbell's version. Because Taylor Swift, all her songs got stolen.
Oh, yeah.
And she had to re-record it and then sold as a Taylor's version. So it'd be like Cowbell doing it. Cowbell's version.
He has to redo all of his hits.
All the hits, literal hits. Ding, 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 ding. How do you make those different? I don't know.
But thanks for asking. You said you noticed my Dodgers fit. I told you I'd wait for the podcast for this.
Yeah.
I went to AAA today to drop off something for DoorDash because it's the best job on earth.
Sure.
And out in the parking lot, there was a black man in a car, and he goes, "Look at you with your Go Dodgers Go looking ass."
What does that even mean? I guess I get what it means.
And then I had no comeback for that because it was very confrontational. It was very like no, like just the verbiage I just told you.
Oh,
right
yeah,
now.
yeah.
Not that I was ready for a confrontation because he was joking and he was
Yeah,
laughing, and
yeah.
then we got into a conversation about the shitty pitchers.
Yeah.
And he had a Dodgers hat on,
Yeah.
but it was aggressive to hear.
That is funny that like some black guys are just always ready to be hilarious. Like they have it like it doesn't matter. The world is their audience, right? I guess it's not always just black guys that do that, but they seem to be very good at it.
Yeah.
Because you hear that and you're not offended. You're like, oh, that's funny. Go Dodgers. I am kind of like a Go Dodgers Go guy right now, I guess. Looking ass. Like looking, like something looking ass is always very funny. Yeah. What would they say to me right now? Do you have one?
Look at you with your I don't know.
Yeah, I don't have one. Oh.
Look at you with your I love coffee cake looking ass.
There you go. If they knew right away, this motherfucker loves coffee cake. I bet he's going to fucking Starbucks right now, this motherfucker. Like, I am. And then we start talking about coffee cake instead of baseball.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of strawberry shortcake. Give me a coffee cake and I'm good.
This guy gets me.
Yeah.
I would be friends right away with someone like that. Yeah. We would be chopping it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You went to go see One Battle After Another, huh?
I did. And you've seen it.
Yes.
So now we can finally talk about it. I thought it was great. Mm-hmm. And on the way there, I sent you the Tron thing. Mm-hmm. When you walk into Century City, the AMC there, there's a gigantic Tron billboard of Jared Leto. Just, I guess, going on about to get on the bike or something.
Oh, yeah.
It's huge. It's all over the theater. And I was just thinking, man, I cannot believe that they spent so much money on this.
It's ridiculous.
Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
Was anybody asked? I didn't even know that Jared Leto was in the other Trons.
He was?
I don't know. Why would they? They made 2 Trons, and they go, you know what would make this better? Jared Leto. Put him in. Get him in, coach. We need more Tron.
Nah, he wasn't in the first one. He just got added to Tron.
It's funny that the first one is called Tron Legacy.
Yeah, that was
That's kind of weird, right?
presumptuous.
Wouldn't it just be Tron?
Yeah.
But I guess there's an 80s Tron, so it was the sequel to that.
I mean, some legacy, you got to wait, 20 years to put out another one.
They should make another Godfather, Godfather 4, and put Jared Leto in it. They should just ruin all classics.
Yeah.
Goodfellas 2, Jared Leto. What else?
Dude, you know what's great about Jared Leto? Sorry for cutting you
No,
off.
no.
I went to go see Anemone with Daniel Day-Lewis,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Not a great movie, but Daniel Day-Lewis was, primo, like always.
Yeah.
And in the interviews that Daniel Day-Lewis is doing right now, he's like, method acting has got a bad rap. We all know who he's talking about, dude. He's talking about Jared Leto, dude.
The stuff that Jared Leto really rode some of those motorcycles unsafely in Tron.
Well, you've heard this. Have you heard the stories about Jared Leto's
He's a cult, right?
method acting for Joker?
No.
Let me look up some.
No, yeah, please look it up. I know we'll talk about one battle after another, but I wanted to talk about the Tron thing because I saw it on the way in there and I got on the bike.
Well, this is just a headline, but Jared Leto sent used condoms and a dead pig to his Suicide Squad co-stars
Oh, right.
while preparing for his Joker role. As part of his method acting, he mailed disturbing items like a live rat, bullets, and adult objects. Many co-stars found it unsettling and called the experience disturbing.
How do you mail a live rat? The bullet and adult objects are weird, but a live rat is very strange
Yeah.
because that seems like it's against the law.
Yeah.
You can't put a live animal of any kind in a box and mail it. And how does that makes me wonder about the post office. They heard of animal in a box and they didn't do anything. They're like, well, it's Jared Leto. It's fine.
Yeah. I just wanted to. I'm tired of the sneak disses. I want Daniel Day-Lewis to go Baja mode on Jared Leto because he's out here saying, method acting has got a bad rap.
Interesting. So it's Daniel Day-Lewis is clapping back
Yeah, dude.
at the haters, at Jared Leto for ruining it. It's kind of like, interesting.
But yeah, what did you think about the movie?
Well, I thought it was good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed One Battle After Another. I thought it was really funny.
Yes.
The movie and all the lines were a lot of the scenes were pretty funny. And then Sean Penn, I thought that was funny what you said about Sean Penn,
Oh yeah.
that you walk like that.
Yeah,
normally.
he's getting a lot of praise for his walk. I've been walking like that for years, dude.
Is that true?
I don't know. I got a Sharpie in my ass.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can find. I'm going to try to find that moment. But
While you're looking, Sean Penn, he walks. I wonder if people have asked him that in the interviews because he walks like Cotton from King of the Hill or an old white man. That's like old white man.
Yeah.
The hip is gone and kind of doing this kind of shit. That was pretty entertaining. And then I've never been part of a counter-revolutionary movement unless you count my work against flappers.
Yes.
One flappers after another.
yeah,
Or my beef with Andrew Schultz or Brendan Schaub. In
Fourth
many
wall.
ways, because like the Reddit community, the TFATK is kind of like a French 75.
yeah.
Some would call it a French 68 or no 66.
French 8 inches.
I'm not a numbers guy. Yeah, French 8 inches. We're the French. The homeless cats are the French 66 because that's Daddy's number. There could be so many code words. We should make a counter revolution or what is it called? A revolutionary network or whatever. The revolution will not be televised.
Yes.
Will be in your mom's basement.
And our Perfidia Beverly Hills is Elephant Graveyard, dude.
Yeah,
He's the wild one that fucking goes and gets it, dude.
sure, but I don't think he would ever rat anybody out.
Oh no, you're right. I'm saying like the cool part of her.
They have all fake names. What was Leonardo DiCaprio's name in it? The Caveman or something?
The Rocket Man.
The Rocket Man. So that's haphazard.
Yeah, dude.
Successful Egg. These are all great names that people like. Who is it? And they don't know because you never show your face.
Successful Egg is that white guy that was doing the radio broadcast and then he ratted eventually too. Remember
Yeah.
the guy with the glasses?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
There's a thing over his head, a bag over
Yes.
his head. He gets taken away by a Native American. Yeah, and also, I mean, there's so many things that you could that could be from the movie. The way that they say Green Acres, Beverly Hills, blah blah blah. We could be, what are we doing here? 8 inches, Akshay. And you have to respond.
Giraffe.
Yeah, yeah. What? How does Shab say giraffe? I don't remember, dude. I've been smoking weed my whole life. I'm drunk. I'm like fucked up. Just tell me, sir. Go and read the revolutionary. Oh, go and read the
P.F. Chang's menu.
The P.F. Chang's menu, and come back to me when you know how Shab says giraffe. That would be perfect.
Yeah.
The P.F. Chang's menu, and then also I had an Underwear Lopez moment just then, but they also have training materials and a harassment guide. There's so many things you could do.
Yeah.
I thought it was kind of fun, just the idea of being in something like that, where you're in a group and there's code words, and the Santa Claus thing really cracked me up. There's going to be a lot of spoilers, and I was talking about
Oh, we said that way too late.
one of the you could edit the episode saying this is a spoiler thing for one battle after another.
Yeah.
The Santa Claus shit was so funny though. The guys, they
The
were
Christmas
asking-
Adventure Club.
the Christmas Adventure Club.
Hail Saint Nick.
Yeah, Hail Saint Nick, and the same thing. It's just another Changs, really. They're all Changs.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I found to be the best part of that movie was motherfucking Benicio del Toro, dude.
Yeah, he's great.
He was amazing.
He had a lot of great lines. I like that he got clipped on social media, the one where the cop is asking him if he's been drinking. He's like, yeah, just a few beers socially, or whatever he says. That was a great line. And then he had a funny line. I forget, there was something in the car that was really good. The scene that was crazy. What do you think the craziest scene of that movie was?
Crazy in what terms?
Well, my friend who's like a film nerd, ever heard of it?
Okay.
He said that there's one scene in the movie. I'm going to put you on the spot.
You told me this before too, and when you told me the first time, I was like, "What scene is he talking about?"
Really? You don't know?
But I watched the movie twice.
Okay.
The craziest scene to me, well, I like Benicio del Toro the most. I like when he was showing, when Leo Rocket Man was trying to find a plug for his phone,
Oh, yeah, that was funny.
and Benicio was introducing him to his whole family.
Yeah, that was a good scene.
But that's not the one.
No, that was that scene reminded me of a Scorsese, maybe, you know, going through everybody, and the way they're introduced in the shot was interesting. But no, the scene that will be studied by film school kids, nerds for history, is the end scene. Where they're going up and down the hills.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess I won't ruin that, but that was riveting. The camera on the eyes, the up and down, the end, the car chase.
Yeah.
I don't know how you think of something like that.
Yeah.
And how do you fit in that car? You know?
But this is coming from your friend Cutter, right?
No, not Cutter. I don't talk to him anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, fuck him. He's a loser.
It's
no,
not-
this other film guy.
Oh, wow. You know
I know a lot of film guys.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe
But I was
too
going to
many.
say Cutter's in Mogadishu, so
That's true. How do you know? Did I tell you?
don't know. I started my own French 75, dude. I'm trying to find all your friends.
Yeah, Cutter. Okay, I don't know if this is interesting to you all, but since we mentioned him, I'll say Cutter is doing some kind of scam with the Somalian government. He's a scam artist of something. So like somehow Somalia got money,
Yeah.
and because Cutter made this Pirates movie that he lied to the people of Sundance and got in there somehow through trickery, they are hiring him to do an advertisement saying how great Somalia is to visit.
Oh, my God.
And he went to Mogadishu and he showed us all these videos and pictures from Mogadishu. Actually, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
I was
watched
happy.
his
happily
story.
surprised.
Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
That's what comes to mind when I think of Mogadishu.
Yeah, crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. You know, it's a country that's had some troubled history as of late, but I guess they got some money and they're trying to get visitors, and it's looking good for them.
Dude, I don't know how you do it, but one flappers after another, just chef's kiss, you know what I mean?
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, how do I do it? It's my life.
Yeah.
I mean, I might as well wear sunglasses and have a revolutionary girlfriend who's pregnant with our kid. I mean, that's me with flappers.
Tell me
That
this.
movie is literally me. It is.
Oh, okay. Tell me this isn't him calling out Jared Leto. I know we just talked about it.
No, we should.
Check this out.
Love to believe, and it's one of the great misapprehensions about, method acting has suddenly got a bad rap, and
It took everything not to say method acting was introduced to Jared Leto. He had to say bad
They're
rap.
doing it for the Joker and the fucking Flash, the Incredible Flash. It's like, how do you be a method actor when you're Superman? Doesn't make any sense. I can't fly, so it's stupid.
seems to be like a pretty easy target, mostly for people that really know very little about it. But you know, it's a way of working like any other way of working. If it interferes with other people's work, you've gone wrong. Try.
Yeah, like when you're sending live rats to people.
Like sending condoms filled with jizz to people. I would never do that. Did I think about it? Yes. But I didn't do it at the end of the day.
Would Daniel Plainview do that? Yes. Did he? No.
I come in your condom.
I come it up.
It's mine. I come it up.
That's a good one.
But yeah, dude, that was So check out One Battle After Another, dude. You'll probably be very pleasantly surprised. I like PTA a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let me hit you with this, fam.
Yes.
Hypothetical, which I know you love.
I
And
love
that's not
these.
even really a hypothetical. I was in and it might not be a hypothetical at all, actually.
Right.
I was in my apartment and I was reading Howard Zinn's A People's History. I'm getting through that real slow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's taking a lot of time. I got a lot of work. You know, I'm the white boy that works too much, and it's taking me a long time to get through it.
Great book.
Yeah.
Went to go buy it at Vroman's. Shout out to Vroman's.
Oh yeah.
And turns out they changed the cover, so I did not buy it.
They changed the cover?
Now, you know how it's an iconic cover? It's like the blue writing with the white background.
Yeah, that's the one I got.
Yeah, that's the one I used to have. I don't know where it's at. They have Howard Zinn's face on the cover now. And I'm like, I don't want this.
No, that's the wrong one.
Yeah.
Unless it's like, are you sure it's the same one?
Yeah. No, I the lady was like, yeah, we usually get the other one, but this is the one we have right now.
Wow. Why would you do that?
I don't know.
What
And
are we
it's
doing here,
$30. I'm like, dude, this should be like $5.
Might as well have that. I mean, they can't see it. And good. That's just Gerardo's his background on his thing. It's a Iron Cross. Just kidding. So I was reading it slowly.
Yeah.
And I hear outside these two kids. They're real loud.
Yeah.
And they start listening to music. Their music. One of them is a rapper. And I can tell it's their music because he's talking. He's like, oh man, this shit is fire. This shit is fire. You got to hear this shit. And it's the music. I swear to God, they played it so much that I could hear the lyrics was like, bustle down the crib on Crib Street, all red, shooting, like, you know, killing and all this, and Crips. And it was 11:30. It was 11 to 11:30 at night. I didn't care because my fiance was gone and I wasn't sleeping. So I was kind of listening to it because I was like, this is kind of funny. Maybe there's something I could talk about on the show. Busting down the crib on Crib Street, blah, blah, blah. You know, like blaring. And then the other guy was like, you got to take this shit to the hood. Take this shit to the hood. I'm telling you, man, film this music video in the hood. And just over and over, you know, yelling. And they're excited. And I was happy for them that they had, you know, something that they're passionate about.
Yes.
But then I thought, I need to go get my fiance at the concert that she's at, and I know she's not going to like this. So as I'm driving out, I think, like, should I tell them that, hey guys, I'm leaving. I like what you're doing here. Cool story. Don't kill me, but you got to go. And I thought about it, but then I thought, nah, because I'm leaving for a while, so maybe I'll just come back and they'll be gone and I won't even think about it. So I left and I picked up my girlfriend. And I'm driving back, and as we're coming back, I'm like, there are two guys sitting on our, and that's another thing. They're sitting directly under us on the stoop. Oh, it's not even their apartment. Yeah. They're with the other apartment. So I don't know why they picked our stoop to do this. They could have just as easily done it on someone else's. Yeah. And so I go, there's two guys on our stoop. They're rapping, and my fiance's like, I can't wait to tell them to leave. And I'm like, oh, okay, no. This is not good. So I drive up. And she's like, oh, they're gone. They're definitely still there. Yeah. They're the most still there you can possibly be. So I pull up and I'm there and they're still listening to music and they're still talking. And it's like, they're here. I'm here. Don't kill them. No, they're here. Crap out the uglies. I turn to my girlfriend and I go, should I tell them just that we're about to go to sleep and, you know, to quiet down? And she goes, yes. So I roll down the window and I look and I go, hey guys, I'm trying to be very nice about this. You know, I go, hey guys, we're about to go to sleep, so I'm just letting you know because we're right up there. And she's like, yeah, we're right up there. And the guy is so not cool about it at all. He's mad. He's like, all right, like giving me attitude and all this. So it makes me a little bit angry. And I have violence in my DNA, right? Yeah. But I let it go, and I'm just annoyed. So I drive in, and as I'm walking in, I hear him on the phone just still yelling. He's like, man, these two white people came up here and they saw two black people, and they're gonna like say that we blah 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 blah. And I'm in my mind, I'm so angry at this point, but I just let it go. I didn't do anything, but it's just annoying.
Yeah.
It's I was trying to be a nice guy. Trying to be nice about it.
But you are white.
That is true.
They spoke facts.
That part is true.
Yes. But yeah, it's annoying as fuck.
Yeah.
I had the same issue here, but I sleep like a bear.
Yeah.
But we had a whole tent situation out here. We, meaning me and my multiple personalities,
yes.
they, meaning a bunch of homeless people living in a tent, would cipher all night. And it was pretty funny though. It wasn't like dreams and ambitions. It was like, holy shit, how did you say all those words that fast? And it wasn't like coherent. It was just terrible rapping. And other people being
sounds awful.
on drugs, hearing a voice and being like, what?
Yeah.
You can do that? High on meth?
Do you ever talk to them?
No, I would just fall asleep to ciphers. And now they're not there anymore. I think there is like, how in the Korean War they fought like over feet? Like
Inches?
Yeah, inches.
Yeah.
Same thing's happening out here, dude. The cops are like fighting over inches with the homeless population, and they have been pushed back to the motel.
It's one battle after another for them.
It really is.
Yeah, I mean, I liked it at first, but at midnight I was like, I can't. You gotta go.
They probably think you guys are Crips.
Yeah, that's probably that's the main thing is that I should have been like, and also by the way, I am a Crip, so it's kind of offensive, I have on blue right now, and you guys have on red, so I think it's cool that you guys like music, but I will shoot you.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't have even said anything. I would have just been like, God damn it, tonight's gonna suck, and then it's just one night, and I go to sleep.
I guess, but I like being assertive with
Right.
that kind of stuff.
Right.
It's annoying. I wish I had been more assertive because I also think back to when I saw the people that were squatting in my place, and I had the thing in my head like I should ask them what they're doing, and then I thought, no, that's weird.
Yeah.
But I should have absolutely been like, what are you guys doing? And then when they didn't have an answer, I said, oh, you're stealing from us. Oh, okay, I'm calling the cops on you. But I wouldn't have said that part.
Right.
I would have just said, oh, okay, and then gone into the place and then immediately been like calling the cops or the landlord. The landlord's a real idiot in that situation. That story, if you don't remember, my idiotic landlord, he called me and he goes, hey, there's a lot of noise happening late at night in your place, and there's nobody in the other one. So I was wondering, is that you doing that? I'm like, no, it's not me. What are you talking about? You think I'm banging? You think I'm doing cowbell at night in my place? I film at a Gerdo spot. And all these packages that he knew, I'd already told him that packages were going missing. He didn't have. He's the landlord. He should know put two and two together, dude.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, that made me feel like so white.
Yeah. It is funny how every time we do cowbell,
Yeah.
the next day I happen to run into my land manager. But he's always happy. He doesn't say anything.
He never gets mad.
Hey, buddy, what is it? The cowbell? What's that? The cowbell stuff?
I'm surprised you don't ever want to. You wouldn't ever talk to them because you got some violence in your DNA.
I think we've established this before. When it comes to creative stuff, yeah, I
Okay.
can really be very confrontational. But when it comes to anything outside of that, I just live in my head. I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ, really? I got to put up with this again?
I mean, I leave everyone that comes near me. Even people that don't do stuff leave scathed sometimes.
yeah.
I'm the only one that's unscathed. Yeah, I'm scathing people left and right, Diddy. I don't fuck around with that shit.
Yeah, I've been. I told you about that one time at the coffee shop where there's this old white lady that roams the streets of Seattle. And when I say she roams the streets, you see her once a day out here.
Yeah.
And she's very old, very white, very angry all the time. And she's the kind of lady that will cross the street to be an inconvenience so that she can yell at other people. Which I saw something very funny the other day. There was a white man in like biker gear, but was walking the streets of, North Pasadena. I said Pasadena. But he was walking the streets, and a car in front of me was stopping at a crosswalk, and he was walking in front and the car was coming to a complete stop. This guy lost his mind and started hitting the hood of the car. And was like, hey, I'm walking here. Lost his mind, and he would not let it go. He was walking and staring this fool down in front of him, and then when he passed by him, he just kept looking at him like, can you believe the driver's out here? It was very unnecessary. Anyways, so there's this old white lady that goes to the places I frequent here in Seattle. And there was one time, I think I told you about this, where I was standing in line at the secret coffee shop.
Yeah, she caught you or whatever.
No, I was standing in line. I wasn't doing anything wrong. And she tried to get in line behind me, but she wasn't happy with where I was standing. And she's like, I'm not standing over there.
Whoa.
Like immediately on 9. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And threatening to hit 10. And I was just on my phone. You know, I always do, watching TFATK clips. And I look at her and I don't say anything. And I look at the girl that works at the coffee shop, and she kind of gave me like a very like a telekinesis type, like, this has happened before type thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, okay, for sure. This lady's just nuts. It's not me, you know?
Yeah.
And then there was 2 people in front of me. One person ordered, and then she stood in front of me, like as if to say, like, this is my spot in line now because I gave you a warning, you know?
Yeah.
And then the other person ordered, and then she immediately turned at me and she goes, you think I'm going to stand over there to be in line? And then I didn't say anything. And then she's like, go ahead. And she let me go in front of her. And then I got the drink for free.
Damn.
But
Wait.
I didn't respond. I did not respond once. So this whole like narrative you're pushing of like violence in my DNA, that would have been a clear opportunity for me to expose this lady for the weak white belt she is.
Yeah.
And just, you know, go to town, dude. You know what I mean? You fucking bitch, I see you every fucking day. But no, dude, I was just like, there's no rotisserie chickens in this situation. I'm good. I got my drink.
Yeah.
And 2 stepped out of there.
I think if it were me, I would, if she came up to me and she was like, oh, I'm not going to stand over there. I'd be like, that's fine, but don't ask me to wear a mask. And this to see what she'd say.
Yeah.
Because if she was like, I'm gonna, and I bet I won't wear a mask. I bet you I won't. That every time I'm in a coffee place, I'm ready for that conversation.
Yeah.
If you try and make me wear a mask in a Starbucks or a Coffee Bean or a fucking Dunkin' Donuts, I'm gonna keep you busy by killing you. So I'm ready.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, yes. So you just in public for the most part, besides
For the most part.
besides telling people without chicken to fuck themselves at
Yeah.
Ralph's and throwing hamburgers at McDonald's, you're pretty even kill.
Okay, wait. You're throwing around things that are not true. It was French fries.
French fries, okay.
Throwing a hamburger is nuts because there's condiments and stuff. You know what I mean? But no, and
There's ketchup in this, bitch.
They all had it coming.
That's true.
But no, I'm pretty chill
Yeah.
for the most part.
Okay.
You know?
I don't think that you get into a lot of fights in public. I mean, most people don't. Most normal people don't. I'm kind of just kidding around. I will ask you this, though. This is something I was thinking
I
about.
just punch you in the face.
Yeah, you're like, you start strangling me. And I go, look. It's like Bart and Homer Simpson. I don't know if this is interesting, but because I went to the Kaiser, you remember, to get my wrist checked out. I'm too much of a coward the parking is so confusing that I won't park in it.
Yeah.
I park on the street because I'm afraid of the Kaiser parking. I'm afraid it's going to be too confusing for me. So I just say, fuck it. I'm parking on the street. So I parked on the Kaiser street, and these Scientology chicks came out. And look, I'm about to be a married man, but they were attractive. Okay. These were attractive Scientology women.
Yes.
And young and normal looking. And they're like sweeping under my car and around my car and hitting my car while I'm in it.
Oh.
Just like banging on it and I don't know if they're being passive aggressive or they don't know I'm there or what's going on. And they're talking to each other about their weird Scientology shit. So I get into my car, and at that point, an older Scientology lady has come up to them and they're talking about, I don't know what. And I go, do you want me to move? Because there's 3 spots behind me. And the younger girl goes, oh, no, you're good. It's fine. You're fine. But in a weird way, like not in a normal human being speech. And I go, okay, cool. And I got back in my car, and it made me think this.
What?
Have you ever heard of someone getting with a Scientologist chick?
No.
Never once, right?
No.
But haven't you heard of someone getting with almost every other kind of woman?
You're right.
I've heard of guys being like, my girl's a Jehovah's Witness.
Right.
I've heard of every kind of religion.
Catholic girl,
Jewish
chick,
yes, race, everything.
Muslim.
Yeah. Everybody strays. Strays is the wrong word. Strays is the wrong word, and I wish I could take it back. But you know what I mean.
Yeah. Everyone does stray.
What I'm saying is people are open.
Yeah.
And I like some of these, like Like you would think of maybe a Jehovah's Witness probably a little more closed off. They would not want to date somebody outside of that religion. However, I know, like I could count 10 guys I know that have been with a Jehovah. I could count 10 guys I know that have been with Gerardo. No, I could count 10 guys I know that have been with Mormon chicks.
Yeah.
Mormon girls are always giving it up, always doing what they're not supposed to do, drinking.
Yeah.
They're
Soaking.
like Catholic girls on 10.
Jump humping, soaking, all that stuff.
Everything you've heard about, I don't know about that. But, oh wait, actually.
Yeah, they invented jump humping and soaking.
And soaking, right? That's right. How
Give
many
them
times
their
have you done
due,
that?
dude.
I mean,
I know,
yeah, good.
I know.
They invented it, man. Have some respect.
Yeah.
We're talking about stuff that they've done.
Yeah.
Women in history. But again, no, I was going to say everything you've heard about Catholic girls is Mormon girls on times 10.
Mm-hmm.
But you never hear about anyone, hey, this is my girlfriend who's a Scientologist. They are very strict.
Or secretive.
Or yeah, they just don't tell.
And it's also like very stigmatized. So like if my girl was a Scientologist, would I even know?
That's a good question. Here, let me ask you this.
Yes.
So, okay, you are pursuing a woman, and you don't know at first that she's a Scientologist, but one day you're looking for something. You're like in her house. You're, hey, is it over here? Is this where the stuff is? And you open it up, and there's a closet full of Scientologists.
Dianetics.
No, just the book. I was gonna say the clothes, that weird outfit they wear. Like her closet has all this strange hotel gear because they look like hotel workers. But no, what do you do if it's all books, L. Ron Hubbard books?
I question her interests first.
Yeah.
Oh shit, you're into L. Ron Hubbard. No, I think I would ask her like, yo, it's cool if you are, but are you a Scientologist? By the way, it's not cool if she is.
No.
But you have to start the conversation that way.
You don't want to be mean.
You want to be manipulative in this situation. Be like, by the way, it's cool if you are. Totally down with it. I used to be one myself. Are you Scientologist? You just lie. It'll just lie to her. You know?
That would be so funny if you said I used to be one myself, because that puts you in such a disadvantage. Just so used to be one. First, I mean, you're a suppressive person at that point, so you even like nullified your chances.
Right.
But you also, if she doesn't care that you're a suppressive person, then any question you won't be able to answer.
Yeah.
She goes, "What? Oh, really? What were your favorite parts of the Dianetics?" And you go, "Tom Cruise."
Tom Cruise. The spaceships are awesome.
Yeah, I think it's all true.
Yeah. I Got a Planet. Or is that them or is that Mormons?
It might be both, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Everyone, You Get a Planet.
I think no, they're the planet people, but Mormons have some pretty weird.
Spaceship stuff.
Well, there's somebody comes back, and I don't know, man. They're pretty strange too. With Scientologist women, though, I mean, you would date them?
Probably not. I think
Yeah.
I could be fooled for sure.
Yeah.
You know?
What about what they wear? The hotel gear. Is that sexy?
I told you I got like seduced by a Scientologist once.
They hit on you?
Well, to go into the building.
Yeah. But how do they do that?
I was drunk in New York, and then she was outside the building, and she's like, "Hey, you want to learn about Scientology?" And I was like, "Oh, hell yeah!" She could have said like, "Do you want to fuck a dead squirrel?" And
Yeah.
I would have been like, "Hell yeah, I want to," you know?
Hilarious that they got a drunk person, but yeah.
Yeah, and I was not dressed nice or anything. It was just like some random guy.
Yeah.
Walking 42nd Avenue or whatever.
It doesn't matter as long as you have money, because the whole
Right.
thing is that you have to pay to get your
Books.
and then to be studied or whatever it
Yeah.
is, and then you start paying more as it goes on, and then it's a pyramid scheme religion kind of thing.
Right. So they brought me in to a theater with nobody, like an AMC type theater.
Yeah.
With nobody in it but me.
Yeah.
And then I told the girl, she was at the exit, and I was like, "You don't want to watch this with me?" Like I was drunk. And she's like, "No, I'll be back right now. Maybe the next one." I'm like, "The next one?
Oh
What the
no,
fuck?"
she got you. Fuck.
And then she left, and I was watching this shit like she literally like hiccuping and shit, you know?
Yeah. By yourself?
Dude,
Completely?
by myself. I went to McDonald's in the middle of the night to get food because we were drinking all night
Oh.
in New York. And then on the way back, she's nabbed me from the street. And then she came. I watched like 2 or 3 videos, whatever, these high quality fucking, very like lifetimey looking videos.
Yeah.
And then they brought me outside, and it was like 2 dudes and her at a table, like a boardroom table type thing. And they were like, "These are the books and this and that." And I'm like, "Oh, dude, I'm broke." And then they wanted me out as soon as I said I was broke. And I just kept like egging them on. I had nothing to do that night. I was just fucking around. And she was hot. She was like banging hot. Like, I don't know if Latina or whatever. She was like light-skinned-ish, like not white type thing.
Yeah.
That's a fucking 10 point right there. And then, like banging body, another 10 points. We're looking at 30 points right now, dude. And Gerardo is rock hard, dude. Drunk, walking back. I'm like, this is how it happens.
You literally have a boner. That would be so funny. You're wearing sweatpants.
Dude, I'm walking around like Sean Penn, dude, and one battle after another.
Oh, fuck. One thing after another. But so, okay. I'm curious about this. Do you remember at all when you say I'm broke, how they tried to get you out?
They just looked down at their books and let me finish talking, and then they were like, well, this has been fun type thing. And then I just kept egging them on. And I don't know what happened, but I feel like I was thrown out. In a sense. I've been thrown out of a lot of places, dude. This is why I'm sober. So they all just kind of blend together.
That is funny. What about this? Scientologist OnlyFans.
That'd be dope.
So they're hot chicks for Scientology. They subscribe to my OnlyFans, but then when you subscribe, it's just like fucking books and Scientology facts.
Yeah.
And them trying to get you to pay for more Dianetics.
Yeah, and it's just as she's about to strip. It's like every time it's like, fuck. And then you're watching Dianetics like L. Ron Hubbard.
Damn.
Like teachings.
That is so Scientology really is religious OnlyFans because they get you with the hot chicks and then you got to constantly pay to get in and learn about whatever's going on. That's fucked up.
I mean, there's pros and cons to, I think, joining Scientology. I think they're, what is it called? It's hard to break them, like you said. What did you say earlier?
I think that. I don't know if I said that. That's hard to, break like as in get the woman. No, I don't mean that.
I'm just kidding.
No,
but I've never, I wanted to look it up, but I don't know if I've ever heard of somebody hooking up with a Scientologist.
I've never once heard of it.
I would not want to, dude, because then they got their lawyers and shit on you. They're like pulling up all your forms and shit. They're making you like not a citizen somehow. They have I feel like they have powers that are beyond our comprehension.
Well, that is one of the things that they do to people that leave or criticize Scientology. They used to be more powerful, and they would use their power to mess with their life or send people to fuck with they've been accused allegedly of fucking with people's pets, and thankfully you don't have a pet.
Yeah.
But they might do something to Miguel. You never know. So that was something I just wanted to touch on. The other thing was I don't know, what do you want to watch next? Do you want to watch Black Scent at the protest or the racist UFC guy?
Let's do the Black Scent first.
Okay.
Has anyone ever hooked up with a Scientologist? Is that how you spell it?
I think so.
Just found out girl I'm dating is a Scientologist.
Yeah, there we go. See?
Several questions inside. I've been dating her for a short period of time. Everything has been fantastic so far. Fast forward to me seeing a ton of... Dude, it's exactly the thing you said right now. Fast forward to me seeing a ton of Hubbard Scientology books at her place. Further fast forward to quick Google of her name, revealing about a decade of working/volunteering in Scientology, albeit apparently ending several years ago. It hasn't come up between us yet, but I feel I have to address this before moving forward. This guy's a cuck. What kind of things should I ask her about her current involvement without offending her? Should I be worried about having her in my home? Should I be wary of revealing personal information to her? Is it only a matter of time before I get the sales pitch from her to join? Is it possible to have a relationship with someone involved in Scientology without being in it yourself? What should I know/accept? This girl is really hot. If he's like
asking this many questions. Yeah.
Is there anyone to know if she's really still in or out? I feel like I've been kicked in the stomach. I like her a lot, but it's very unsettling. I don't know what to think or believe now. Please, any answers or help is highly appreciated. This girl seemed perfect for me, and now I feel like I know the catch. Run. The first comment is run.
Whoa, married to a Scientologist.
But I'm not one here. My thoughts. She hasn't brought it up yet, so it's not a huge driving force in her life. I learned that many hardcore Scientologists only date their own. There you go.
Okay.
So that kind of answers the question.
That's good. Reddit is always there with, do I know Reddit? Not really, but it's always answering my questions.
Yeah. All right, let's go to Black Scent here.
Yeah.
This is white people who act black are the worst. American as fuck is the Twitter handle. Let's see.
That dumb bitch you got right now? Bye-bye. Oh, y'all.
Oh my God,
shit.
she said the N-word, dude. That's...
I didn't remember that. I just remember she starts doing the hand motions. You might have to bleep that one out.
No, that's all good.
Okay. That's crazy.
What the fuck?
Weirdo.
There's usually
And it's 100 pounds, hands are registered. I drop bitches and knock that whole teeth out. So what's this?
Wow. That's crazy. This is like The Conjuring Part 6. Look at her.
She's pretty angry at something.
Yeah.
Do you? And then her enforcer is also mad. I have a feeling that she also has an accent, but she's so part of me thinks that Billie Eilish and girls like that, or Andrew Schultz, watch stuff like this and go, I want to do that, but just a little bit less.
Yeah.
And then they kind of mimic, because this to me sounds and I do know women who act like that a little bit. They're just they get too into it,
Yeah.
you know, and that's what comes out.
Clapping and shit.
Yeah, they're doing a character, because this isn't really what their parents acted like, you know.
It's like they talk while dodging a punch and clap when they're happy they dodged the punch.
I'm pretending to be something I'm not.
Let's see here.
It's cowboy.
What's good? What's good? Come on.
Is it like
My hands are right
you want to mess? You don't have teeth to
Come
begin
on.
with?
I'll beat your ass. Come
You
on.
don't scare me.
Come on.
Go the fuck around. Come on, say it again, right?
Look at this guy. What is he dressed as?
A chicken with the American flag?
Yeah, what's going on?
I don't know.
Who are these people? What's going on?
Is this Portland?
Maybe. I'm not sure where it is, but I wouldn't side with either one of these people, I don't think. I don't like someone draping themselves in an American flag in a chicken suit.
Yeah,
with a
you're
gas
not-
mask.
If you're not on the Olympic team, you're not allowed to have the American flag around your shoulders like that.
Again, right?
Also,
Say it again.
I think that this person and this person have more in common than I have with either one of them. You know, like what I have in common with this person and this person is less than what they have. Yeah, I said that in the most confusing way. But yeah, no, look at her face.
Yeah.
She's crazy.
Well, it's like one of those successful comics talking shit to you at an open mic. It's like, we're in the same room. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I already fight nobody.
Y'all fucking touched me, you weird ass bitches. Y'all touched me, you weird ass bitches.
That'd be
Who
cra-
gave her the microphone?
Yeah.
Megaphone.
That'd be crazy if we find out this is Janae and Score and Lauren that watch our show.
Elizabeth Marsden.
Elizabeth Marsden and Janae just out in Portland. Or this is New York, probably.
New York.
Y'all are weird as that dumb.
Y'all are weird as fuck is what she said. But
I wonder how she got, I seriously wonder how she got the megaphone. I wonder if she was around people, they were giving speeches, and she's, can I see that real quick? And they're like,
Yeah.
sure. And then they're like, fuck, I gave it to her.
fuck.
Damn
She's
it.
not giving it back.
I'm gonna see these motherfucking hands.
Well, having a megaphone in New York is like having a car in LA, you know? Like,
You need it.
you need it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's facts.
I mean, she doesn't seem soft spoken to begin with. I feel like she could just honk honk without the megaphone, dude. Let's see what this one is. What's stopping you from beginning every day like this?
I saw it, just made me laugh.
Let's see.
Willie.
Yeah.
It's game day, baby.
I know.
It's
I'm
game
ready,
day,
I'm
baby.
ready.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Is the tire fired up, Willie? What they gonna do, Willie? They gonna be blitzing? Let me see you blitz. Get out there, Willie. Get out there. That's what I'm talking about, Willie.
You know what's funny is that this could be that girl's dad.
Oh, for sure.
know what I mean?
Yeah. They have some of the same energy.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Let's go. That's how you got to get out there and you got to
how
do
you
it.
gotta do
The
it.
tide's ready, baby. They
ready.
fix to get out there. Do it. Let's go right here.
Get it
We
done.
finna steal the spear from Florida
yeah.
State today, baby.
But Florida State ain't got a chance in hell. They gonna be
Easy,
hit, baby.
easy. We finna
Easy,
come
Willie.
home with
Don't hit me, Willie. This was me and you before the Dodgers game. I was like, you're Willie, dude. Yeah. You're ready.
That's me when you got here, dude.
Yeah, you're training's in. Training.
Why they got training in the game?
Easy, girdle.
Sasaki better strike them all out.
He said, what you gonna do, Jafado?
Jafardo.
spear.
Man,
I
that's
guarantee
it.
you by the end of the night, me and you's got the spear, right?
We gonna have it.
Roll Tide.
Roll, Tide, roll.
Tell them, Willie.
We don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide.
Blitz, barrel, blitz. Tell them, Willie.
We don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide.
His eyes don't move. And they're not really looking at the guy.
Yeah.
How about the tide?
This is like those dog commercials where it's like, in the arms of an angel.
Yeah.
Willie died after this.
Oh, man.
Roll Tide.
Barrel, blitz. Let's go. Willie.
They should.
Willie.
I don't know why I'm thinking of this, but have you ever seen the movie A Few Good Men with Jack Nicholson, where he gets really mad at Tom Cruise?
No.
So there's this famous movie with Tom Cruise as a lawyer for the military, and Jack Nicholson is this general or whatever.
You can't handle the truth?
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. And so the whole plot is that, you can't ask generals certain questions. It's against the law or whatever. I don't know. The law of it.
Yeah.
And so everyone's like, Tom Cruise, you can't ask him that. And Tom Cruise is like, I don't know. And then it gets to the point and he asks the general, who's Jack Nicholson, the question. And I was like, oh my God, I can't believe he did. What are we doing there? I can't believe he did this. Like, whoa.
Yeah.
And then Jack Nicholson answers it anyways. Even though he doesn't have to, he goes, you can't handle the truth, and incriminates himself. So I was thinking you can switch Jack Nicholson with this guy, a dumb version of that movie. Willie, what you gonna do today? I'm gonna get him down there. The same level of intensity.
We should have forced Jack Nicholson to do crazier movie roles.
Oh, dude.
If he would have been like a movie called Roll Tide, it's just like him like Jack Nicholson rooting for Alabama.
Dude, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Daniel Day-Lewis should be doing this.
Yes.
This is method acting.
Yes.
Part of me thinks that this could be AI.
Oh, yeah, true.
I can't tell the difference now sometimes.
Dude, I told you about Sora, dude. I joined Sora.
Yeah.
Shit was nuts. I've been trying to make AI videos all day long, like in my free time. I would have a a lot more if I had more time.
Well, I'm glad you came around to the fun party. I think
You talk shit about AI all the time.
I know. I just don't think it's. I like AI for work, but so far art-wise, it just hasn't made me entertained.
So this is the thing about Sora, dude.
Yeah.
The thing that's awesome about Sora, and I sent you an invite link. I don't know how I got one, but I sent one to Successful Egg. Shout out to you. You should be doing more work for our Reddit.
Yeah.
You're lucky you got the link. Just kidding.
Yeah, you're real lucky. You're on thin ice, dude.
Yeah. We're having a meeting after this show about you.
Yeah, we're probably going to assign you more work.
Yeah. What's it called? But yeah, it's a social media platform, dude. That's what's crazy to me.
Oh, yeah, because you have your own profile and you make your videos and other people can.
It's like a
share
TikTok of shit that never happened.
That is nuts. I didn't know that.
And so when I opened it, I was like, oh my God, this is insane.
A TikTok of things that never happened. What is it, Brendan Schaub stories? Savage fire.
But yeah, dude, check it out. So when you open it, it's a For You page of just people making random shit.
That is really smart.
Granted, it's not working right now, but I mean, dude, it's just like if Threads was done correctly.
Influencer on Sora. That's a hilarious thing.
Yeah.
You just make fake videos all day.
Yeah.
You Mr. Beast of Sora.
Look at Mac and Cheese getting locked up.
Watch the
Nuts.
drip.
Secure, you're not sliding anywhere cheesy.
And it's just 8-second video. It's like a revival of Vine.
Oh.
I don't know, dude. Like there is some way to crack it. I don't know what it is yet. I tried to do a T-Fat-K attacking raccoon Tweeties, but I feel like it doesn't know what I'm referencing. Because it was just some dudes going, "Oh, the raccoon party's over."
Damn, that is crazy.
Yeah.
That is interesting to me. That idea of doing that.
Check it out.
So I told her that's not even raccoon behavior, you know?
Yo, raccoon Tweety time is over, baby.
Whoa, hey. Let me holler.
TK in the building.
There's some way to crack it. You got to figure it out though. But yeah, follow me on Sora. My name is GELOLDO, Jaloldo. Brendan Cooney's favorite.
You had another chance. You could have made a new name.
I do want to try to get Gerardo.
Man? You Gerardo Comedy or Gerardo's Funny. Something like that. God damn it.
Like a black man. Gerardo's so funny.
Well, think about it like this. You get angry when people do your name wrong, and then you make a name like Jalaldo. You're encouraging them.
Let me see if I can change my name to Gerardo.
I hope so. See if Gerdo's available.
Gerdo too, yeah.
Gerdo would be fun.
Gerardo already exists.
See, you're afraid of success. Gerdo would be hilarious.
Gerdo's already taken. Who has Gerdo, dude?
Yeah, how is Gerdo already taken? How about some of your other names?
Gerardo Comedy. Boom.
Gerardo Comedy. That's already done.
Fine.
We already did it.
Follow me at Gerardo Comedy on Sora. But when I saw that it's a social media platform, I was like, oh, that's fucking fun, dude.
Yeah.
And I hate to say it, but yeah, dude, that is like legit fun. And so you just create whatever the fuck you want. You just put it in. You can put 3 in at a time, and it'll be like, let's go.
That's boring for me because all I would do is just make Brennan Eats Coffee Cake videos over and over again.
Yeah.
You know, why make anything else?
You're gonna do that tonight.
Probably.
Yeah, dude.
No, I'm kidding. One other thing I saw, I don't have a clip of it. It's not worth watching. But there was a lady on the metro,
Yeah.
and she's very angry at the other people on the train.
Yeah.
And I think the reason is because there's this guy, and he's got a dog in a bag. And I think the dog like licked her or something like that. So she's yelling at the guy, but then she starts getting mad at everybody else in the train, like it's kind of being a little racial.
Yeah.
You know, she's mad at the white people on the train. But if she hadn't done that and just yelled at random people, I would have been on her side. Because look, I'm not going to sugarcoat this for you. I'm not going to sugarcoat your dick and tell you it's delicious. I love dogs.
Yeah.
If I'm on a train and a dog licks me, great. I don't give a
Lick
fuck.
my other cheek.
Lick away, dude. Paw me. You know, as long as they don't bite me, I'm fine.
Yeah.
But that's me. I know I love dogs. Some people, they love dogs, but they don't want your dog doing that. And I get it.
Some people hate animals.
Some people hate animals.
My mom.
Is it Rosa?
My mom is disgusted by all animals.
God forbid you fucking bring a dog on the train with Rosa in it and your dog licks Rosa. That's a dead dog.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
That dog's leaving scathed.
And somehow the whole train is cheering for my mom.
Do you think so?
No, but
Probably not. That's another viral video right there. Well, I just wanted to stand up for that lady because I feel bad for her. It's like everybody against her all of a sudden.
Yeah.
She's just standing up for herself. It reminded me of when I was on the train and that fucking bitch. This lady. It's a packed train. There's nowhere to move. She's got an open coffee cup. You are not allowed to have drinks on the subway, metro. She spills it on me, and I go, "Hey, you're spilling hot coffee on me." Not even really mad, even kind of just like, "Hey, you're spilling hot coffee on me."
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh, sorry," like not a real apology. And I would think whatever. And then I see the cup; it's starting to dip again, and I go, "You're gonna spill on me again. What are you doing?" You know, like put that. And she's like all mad at me, and I'm like, this is hot coffee. It's not like it's not only is it staining my clothes, but it hurts. It's hot. It's hot coffee. You're acting like you're acting like you're not pouring hot liquid onto me.
Yeah.
You know? So I felt the same. I felt that lady's pain.
Yes.
You see people on the metro break the rules. They're not supposed to do it. And it causes you harm in a way. You know, the dog licked her. She's fully within her right to be like, fuck you. The dog's not supposed to be here. Right? And you're just like, this guy's like, he's got fucking dog in like his bag doing this shit, like ignoring her. No, you should acknowledge the fact that your fucking dog is licking another person. They don't want that.
Yeah.
And that just made me so mad. And then all the comments were like, fuck. They're all like racist towards her.
Yeah.
Of course. Because that's what Twitter is now. And it just is like making me kind of mad. It's like, yeah,
Bots.
yeah, they're all racist bots. She shouldn't have been like going on some sort of Farrakhan-ish rant against white people. But I understand why she's mad.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I was on the other side of this recently. I go to a 12-step meeting at a church, and I'm the secretary of this meeting, so I kind of have to keep everyone in line, or at least give a warning to everyone sometimes.
Yeah.
Because the lady that is part of the church, she's got strict rules she wants to abide by, you know? And so I see this girl coming in with a dog, and I've seen this story play out many times. They get kicked out of the church. No questions asked. Like,
it's a rule.
The lady looks at her and goes, Fauci, get the fuck out of the church, without saying fuck. She says, get the God out of the church, whatever she says.
Yeah.
And so I see this girl with a dog, and I don't give a fuck. I really don't care.
Sure.
I'm like blind when it comes to this stuff.
Right.
But I can see everything playing out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I go over to the girl and I go, hey, just to let you, and she doesn't let me say anything. She goes, I have paperwork, okay? Like I can have my dog here. And then I was trying, and she kept cutting me off when I was trying to be like, yo, I don't give a fuck, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
Which I think is what I eventually said. I was like, I don't care. I do not care at all. I'm just letting you know there is a lady that's leashed up right now probably that'll come out here and kick you out without like regard. She'll do it in the middle of the meeting.
Dude, that is the worst thing. When you're trying to explain to people and they won't even let you, and like when they don't see where you're coming from because they have their own preconceived like hang up, right?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, My narrative, like Shop, my narrative is this, so nothing gets around it. It's if you shut your fucking mouth for 1 second, you stupid whore, you would know that I'm trying to help you. You didn't let me say what I wanted to say. I don't give a fuck if you bring a dog in here.
I really don't.
I don't. You didn't.
No.
You were trying to help, and she didn't. She couldn't. She's had so many people tell her, which is another thing. It's like if you've had that many people tell you can't bring your dog somewhere, you're bringing your dog too many places.
Yeah, dude.
Okay? This is America.
Yeah. I think you should be able to bring your dog anywhere. You know what I mean? But guess what? I don't make the rules, dude.
Yeah.
Thank God I don't make the rules.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
You know? Because shit would be different, dude.
Yeah, no, there are places where the dog doesn't belong.
Yeah.
If I leave your dog at home, don't take your dog to the pool.
If I made the rules, you'd have to do this every day.
Cairo!
Tell him, Willie.
We don't give a piss about nothing but the time.
You'd have to say that every morning, dude. If I ruled the world.
Let's go. Willie.
Roll Tide!
Willie, what you getting into this morning? Willie.
Let me see if I have anything here, dude.
Yeah.
Because I've showed you some stuff when you were Mr. Cowbell. So I get a lot of these Internet Hall of Fame ones. I don't know why. I don't care for my algorithm on Twitter. But I do get a lot of Internet Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
So have you seen this one?
I got a message for all you liberals out there.
He's talking straight to you, dude.
Okay, I'm ready, dude.
You want my gun, my firearm?
Yeah.
Yes, I
Come
do.
take it from me.
Okay.
will.
Just walk through my door, come into my home, and take it from me.
Yeah.
With your weak, soft, liberal, girlish hands. Just try to put those hands on me. Those soft, liberal hands. Put them on me, on my body. Just slowly, gently dragging your fingers up and down my arm, giving me goosebumps. You want my gun? Come kiss me for it. But not like right away. Don't be too obvious with it. Let's do that thing where our faces get close to each other. And you know what's going to happen. It's just a matter of time. You just stare at each other's lips. But you're waiting for the right signal to give yourself over to them completely. Like in a walk to remember. Come do that for my gun. Bite my lip and play with my hair. For my firearm. If you want my gun, come spank me for it.
Spank me for it. Very well done.
What do you think about that?
I mean, just a great job.
You said you wanted his gun, right?
I do. I don't know if I can do all that,
Yeah.
but I can. Oh, I've seen the Buzz Lightyear thing before.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
They can't see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look, very well done. Mm-hmm. You know, funny. You can clear political stance, but also comical. 5 stars. It's actually like this is the prequel to One Battle After Another.
Yeah. That was Rocket Man at 18 years old.
This inspired that movie.
Yeah.
Paul Thomas Anderson.
Would you spank him for his gun?
No, I wouldn't go that far. I don't really want his gun, honestly.
Okay. Yeah.
Not a big gun guy.
Yeah. Same. I don't know what else I have. Obviously, I saved that one every time I roll by it. I showed you a couple of these. I showed a couple of these to Cowbell.
Oh, yeah?
I wanted to show you this, be like, you know, this could be us, but you tripping type vibes. You know what I mean? Have you seen this?
Looks like Devin Costa.
Have you seen this?
I don't think so.
Dude, they're so animated. I love them. Like, look at them.
Dude, he came in my hands and now he's not. He's not. Like, he won't own that that's the joke that he made.
No. Okay, I gave him hand sanitizer, right? And then he looks at me, he makes eye contact with me as I'm
He squirts hand sanitizer in my hand. He's like...
And he says, I hope you do that to me.
Why did it stop?
I don't know.
Oh, man.
You do that to me.
That's fucking whack.
Oh, well.
It gets better. But yeah, that could be us, but you tripping, dude.
He came in my hand?
Yeah.
But that's pretty funny to say. You roll in the window and that's what you hear? Not expecting that.
Dude, they're so animated.
My hand is like...
And he says, I hope you do that to me.
Oh, my God. It's not working.
Not going to happen.
All right.
Not going to happen, dude.
God damn it. You saved these stuff for the show, you know, this gold. And it's just like not happening.
They're going to have to look up the clip. It's by Boys Being Boys.
I hope you do that to me.
Yeah, every time I go to this spot, it stops. What's happening, dude? Twitter must be down right now or something.
Yeah, that's facts.
Anyways, I mean, we searched the world and back, dude. Go Dodgers.
Yeah, I mean, we won tonight, so we're a little bit Dodgered out.
I'm also like coming off of being sick for 4 days.
Yeah, pause.
I feel like I'm sweating, but I don't have a fever. I haven't
good.
had a fever for 4 days, but I've been very sick.
Yeah, well, maybe it's Graves.
It possibly
Hopefully
could be
not.
Graves.
Knock on wood.
I heard some more facts about graves.
What's that?
That oh man, I wish they were coming to mind right now, but they're not. But I'm not joking. This is not a joke.
Right.
But somebody told me about how they found out they have graves.
Oh, 8 inches.
Yeah, they were like vomiting profusely or something like that.
Oh my God.
And then they went to the doctor, and the doctor's like, "Oh yeah, your thyroid's all fucked up." Oh yeah, so you randomly pass out, you get your fingers all tingly because the thyroid is not properly like sending shit out or whatever. I didn't graduate.
I didn't get it that bad. Thankfully,
Okay.
they caught it early.
Yeah.
My thyroid was having some problems, but not big problems.
Yeah, yeah.
They're like, we got a small problem, y'all.
Yeah.
That's what my thyroid said.
It didn't reach your penis yet? You didn't get hard or soft all the time?
No, I didn't have to put on the night vision thyroid glasses.
Right.
I didn't have to put on the UGG boots. Tom Brady wears those.
Yeah. So it's
we're,
cool.
Yeah, we're all good, dude.
Hell yeah. Anything else?
No, do we got any voicemails or?
We have that one UFC fighter, but I don't know if you want to talk about that.
We could. I haven't seen it. I'm down if you're down.
There's no video you sent me though. It's just
No, there is.
article. Oh,
No,
there is?
Yeah, there's a video.
Where?
I sent you a video. But if you search, it was probably like if you just search his name. But there's definitely a video.
Okay. What's
I
his
texted
name?
it to you, but I don't have my phone.
Co-signed by Brent.
Alan Cunningham or something. AJ Cunningham.
Let me see. I'll try to find it. Keep talking here.
So I just saw this clip. It was like, actually, no, I think I saw Luke Thomas. Luke said, like, was responding to somebody talking about him. And it said AJ Cunningham defending his, like, you being the Nazi online or whatever. That's not it.
It's not it?
No.
Okay.
No. Yeah, you got to keep going. That one.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I haven't seen this yet, so I don't know what he says.
Let's see here.
Imagine this. You walk up on me. Man, I don't like what you be posting on your story, man. Maced.
Pepper spray? Oh.
Maced. As soon as you get maced. Door check. Come out. What about my story, bitch? What about my story, bitch? Pistol whip. Pistol whip. Pistol whip. Pistol whip. Stomp on the head. Pistol whip. Don't click on my story icon, you stupid fucking bitch.
Oh my God.
Imagine this.
No, I don't want to imagine this, dude.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
That is a much worse. You thought the Schaub stuff was bad. That is much worse.
The sun will set only to rise again. A leader does not emerge from a conference table. He develops from the masses, and the more a true leader rises from the masses, the more he draws the masses to him. And it's just
I didn't even see that. God, I didn't even see that one. I saw the one with him, and he's like posing with the Iron Cross. And then at one point he replies, "Yes, I am a Nazi" to somebody.
Oh my God.
My name is AJ Cunningham, and this is my childhood story and how it was slightly different than most. Me and my 3 brothers lived in a house, no carpet, very poor conditions. Oftentimes we were left by ourselves. We were eating dog biscuits and dog food. My biological father was in the Aryan Brotherhood. We underwent things like
That's his
beatings,
dad?
harsh beatings.
His dad looks like he's 5 years older than him. I feel bad for this guy, but he's trash.
Yeah.
Busted skulls. We watched some dog fights. He was big into the dog fights down there in Arizona. He shot us up with different type of steroids, different PEDs. He wanted to form killers as children, and in the sense of like the idea of a perfect human, right? Just sculpted at a young age and strong and
we took Pervitin.
Scary.
He made us eat coffee cake every morning. He said, if you don't know the top 10 things posted on PF Chang's, then get out of my house, boy. If my father's name was Haphazard.
He showed up on Joe Rogan 3 times.
My dad said white people would hand out their time once a week. He said he looked like a Puerto Rican shortstop.
He couldn't pronounce the names of Mexican foods.
It's such a funny, like, it's so sad and terrible, and I feel bad making fun of it, but the way he's doing it, it's like the worst things you could possibly think of. He took a coffee table and he dropped it on my brother's head. He kicked my mom in the mouth. I came home and he said, "What do you want for your birthday?" And then he just punched my dog. I thought we was getting hot chocolate. Instead of what he did was he got lava from a volcano and poured it into my brother's ear. My brother's face melted in front of me. It's the most psychotic. Like, he was a Nazi, and he wanted his son to be strong Nazi steroid freaks.
He shot me up with steroids every day.
He shot me up with steroids every day in my penis, directly into my penis.
And punched my dog.
And then he punched my dog.
Let's see the rest of this.
First time we were taken away by the DHS in Arizona, I was 6 years old. My second oldest brother was 4, and the third oldest was 3 years old.
DHS agents held my head under a toilet and made me almost drown to death. Everywhere he goes, he's treated worse. The DHS people also believed in Nazis, and they would shoot my brother and me with more steroids. They used Chinese water torture on my mom in front of us. The only way we could get it to stop is if we promised we'd eat dog food in front of them.
Oh my God. Way somewhere along the line, me and my 3 brothers got separated. My brothers found a home with my mom and dad here.
They put us in a metal barrel and they rolled us down the street in full traffic. When I would try to sleep, my father would come next to my ear and whisper that the devil was coming to kill me. In a devil mask. When I was 12 years old, a monkey escaped from the zoo and ripped my penis off my chest. My brother was stampeded by a hippopotamus.
Arkansas, and the DHS worker.
At age 15, I was diagnosed with Parkinson's. The doctors laughed in my face, and they said my Parkinson's made my face look funny and talk weird.
Oh my God. One more. He's the oldest.
I voted for Donald Trump in 2008.
The most, probably been through a little bit more. He's a little too far gone, and you should just be happy with these 3. And my mom didn't want to separate us at all, so she got me and adopted all 4 of us. And honestly, I couldn't thank my adopted parents, my real parents, enough for taking on that challenge at such a young age. And even though we don't always see eye to eye, I really honestly can't tell them or express how grateful I am.
Oh, there's so many of them. It's scary.
Paved the path.
Hopefully the other 2 are not like him.
Yeah.
Good young man. The kids who are in a similar position, and don't ever hold it over your own head. Like, don't ever use it as
This is so
crutch.
funny to like have a video like this where I tried to make a beer of myself, and then like the next video is like, oh, you saw my story? How about this? And you got a gun and it Nick, well, hit you in the face with it, and it's curb stomp.
Don't open my story, bitch.
Yeah. Guess what? My story has a lot of Nazi stuff in it.
In a negative way. Rock Bottom has produced more stars and more killers in a good way than the top has ever had. Use this as motivation.
He does kind of look like redneck Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Days and bad days, I promise you.
CTE Tom Brady.
So he's in the UFC?
Yeah, I don't think he's very good, though. He doesn't even have a Wikipedia page. I think he's basically a tomato can. He gets knocked out a lot. Also, look how much worse he looks in that video.
Yeah, he looks pretty bad.
But, you know, you got to kick people out. You can't let them be in the UFC and they're acting like that. That's crazy. That's much worse than they probably should have kicked out that other guy too.
Yeah.
At least the other guy was somewhat that guy. What's his name again? Bryce Mitchell.
Bryce Mitchell.
At least he was sort of I'm sorry, you know. But yeah, this picture not great.
Not a good look.
Tate brothers, you know. There's clearly some turkey stuff going on here.
Yeah.
Which I wish I did.
Tristan Tate, dude. Look at this guy.
Yeah.
Just disgusting.
Yeah, that's weird that it's like there's nothing here. Yeah, it's and then he's got the steroid kind of.
It looks like a porcupine's fur. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It does, yeah. It does, man. And then he has the, you know what they both have is nerd body structure.
Yeah.
They have the facial structure of a nerd.
Yeah, look at this guy's chin.
Yeah, this is a nerd face, but they've taken a lot of steroids so that I'm not a nerd.
Yeah.
That makes you even more of a nerd.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah. So don't sorry. And they probably smell. Look at this guy's face. He's like, oh, what is that smell?
Yeah. He's not happy that he is. I don't want to be in a picture with two racists and Andrew Tate.
Yeah.
Tristan Tate. This is the worst picture to photobomb.
Yeah.
I'm not with them.
Fuck.
I'm so happy that I'm with Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate makes them both look better. This is a bad look for Andrew Tate.
Yeah.
It's not a good look for him.
Anyways, dude, that was hilarious.
Yeah. Good. Well, I'm glad we played it. Do we have voicemails or are we good?
I don't think we have voicemails this week. Or we might actually. Let me
fuck.
check.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
Shit.
Yeah, we got one.
Okay, good.
Oh, God.
It's the singing guy?
No.
Okay.
It's the nut.
I don't know the nut.
I'm going to listen to this one first before playing it.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's 3 minutes long.
All right. Well, maybe next week.
It's
right.
Yeah, there's this guy in Australia or New Zealand that leaves 3 minute long voicemails, and it's honestly concerning. Like
Yeah, we
the
can't.
content of it is concerning.
Yikes.
Yeah.
That's 7 days ahead, too.
We live in Seattle, Washington. We're getting threatened to get sued. We won't talk about that.
My name's Gerardo, and I get harassed by people on voicemail.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, yeah. Oh my God, dude.
We got monster lawyers, B.
Yeah, the block is hot. That's why we had to change backgrounds today, dude. That's why we're recording at the table.
I deleted 700 pages of evidence.
We deleted 500 episodes of our podcast. And so
Yeah.
now the count is at 270, I think we have.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I'm not a math guy or numbers guy, though.
But shout out to you guys. Thank you guys. We'll see you later.
See you next week.